Chapter 201. Shinobi of the Cosmic Storm P7. Team Cosmic Dragon was training vigorously at Training Ground 7, in all fields and more. During their training, Nicole sent a letter to Ataki and the daimyo about the corruption of the civilian council minus Sakura's mom and also the truth about the Uchiha massacre. Nicole, great job everyone. Let's take a break for lunch. Lincoln, okay Nicole. Naruto, right sis. They sat by a tree eating lunch. Nicole, you guys are doing great. We have 6 more weeks until the finals. Sakura, you are an awesome teacher Nicole. Nicole, thanks Sakura. An ANBU appeared. Shark, Team Cosmic Dragon, you have a letter from the Fire Daimyo. Nicole, thank you Captain Shark. Shark, he's on his way and he will be here in half an hour. Nicole, thank you. Now we can expose the corruption and treachery of the elders and that of the civilian council. Shark, I have a feeling that you can do it Nicole. They have abused their power for far too long. Go get them. Naruto, we will. Thank you. Shark, no problem. Shark vanished. Nicole, well guys, we got some traitors to expose. Suzuki, we sure do. Yamako, let's make them pay. Rin, with pleasure. Council Chambers. Team Cosmic Dragon was in the council chambers with Lord Hokage and the Shinobi Council. Hayashi, Nicole, I heard that Hinata has beaten Niji. Is that true? Nicole, it is Lord Hayashi. She awokened a powerful Kekkei Genkai called the Tenchi Byakugan and she and Naruto overpowered Niji. Sakura, 2 angels working together. Hayashi was shocked and that shock turned into tears of happiness. Hayashi, Hinata. I'm so proud of you. Lord Third, it's all true Hayashi. Niji was beaten in the preliminaries by Hinata and Naruto. The doors opened and in came the Fire Daimyo. Nicole, welcome my lord. Fire Daimyo, thank you Nicole. Glad to be here. Naruto, hello my lord. Fire Daimyo, Naruto, it's been a long time. How have things been with you? Naruto, improving slowly but getting there. Fire Daimyo, that's good. Lord Third, welcome my lord. Fire Daimyo, hello Hiruzen. Lord Third, we will begin as soon as the civilian council, Danzo, Koharu and Homura get here. Fire Daimyo, of course. 20 minutes later the civilian council, Danzo, Koharu and Homura arrived. Mabuki, hello everyone. Koharu, we received word about the meeting. Naruto, no problem. Civilian 1, what is that thing doing here? Nicole shot powerful murderous intent at him. Nicole, that thing is my brother and you will not address him in a terrible way. The Shinobi Council and Mabuki snickered. Lord Third, now let us begin this meeting. Nicole, okay. Now I apologize for calling you all here on such short notice. Choza, no problem Nicole. Nicole, the reason I called you all here is because we have reason to believe that for the past 35 years there have been traitors in our midst. Everyone gasped as they fell under a cloud of suspicion. Nicole, I know this is a very powerful accusation, but I assure you that I would never accuse someone unless I had proof to back it up. And I assure you I do have the evidence to prove it. Just recently in the Forest of Death, Orochimaru of the Sun, and the most dangerous, notorious, and greatest traitor since Madara Uchiha, has been destroyed by us, and I have the evidence in my book right here. Nicole pulled out the Book of Vile Darkness. Shikaku, that sure is a scary looking book. Nicole, I know it's scary Mr. Nara, but in here is all the information you need on everything that Orochimaru has done. Nicole opened the book and showed it to the daimyo and the Shinobi Council. They found out that Danzo Shimura was in cahoots with Orochimaru and was providing him with information on the Leaf's tactics, defensive capabilities, and more. Nicole, also Danzo Shimura here forgot one important factor. Nicole walked up to Danzo and placed her hands on his head and displayed his memories through a projection from her eyes. They saw that Orochimaru had given Danzo a brand new right arm crafted from the DNA and cells of Hashirama Senju, and that Danzo had murdered Shisui and stole his left eye, as well as order Itaka to kill the entire Uchiha clan minus Sasuke and make Itaki a false rogue ninja. He also did a number of terrible crimes. He started the Third Great War, manipulated Hanzo of the Salamander, failed and refused to disband Rude and more. Danzo Shimura, the darkness of Shinobi, was the ultimate traitor and sower of discord. The ANBU saw this, and after Nicole let go, they put the cuffs on Danzo. Kushina, you monster. You killed Mikoto. Sasuke, you were right, Nicole. He did all that and framed Itaki. Nicole, yes. Fire Daimyo, Danzo Shimura, you are under arrest for high treason, conspiracy, terrorism, failure to follow orders, murder, genocide, and corruption. Danzo, you can't do this to me. Everything I've done has always been for the good of the village. Nicole, good of the village my butt. All you have done is lie, cheat and tarnish the Leaf's reputation and disgrace the will of fire. All you've done is make things worse because of your own greed and selfishness. Lincoln, people like you are the true monsters. Nicole, that's right buddy, and it's people like him that deserve to be damned. Lord Third, I agree, Nicole. Take him away and prep him for execution. The ANBU did so. Fire Daimyo, well done Nicole. Nicole, thank you my lord. But there are more traitors to expose. Koharu. Let's see what you are hiding. Nicole walked up to her and placed her hands on her head and projected her memories. They saw that Koharu was responsible for manipulating the Cloud, Mist, and Rock Shinobi into launching a joint assault on the Hidden Eddy village and resulting in its destruction, scattering the Uzumaki throughout the world. She also placed a contract kill out on Lady Tsunade for failing to heal her son, and it resulted in Dan Kato taking the blow and her leaving the village. Kushina, enraged, you monster. Kushina lunged at Koharu, but Naruto held her back. Naruto, Mom, calm down. You have every right to be angry at her, but I promise you that Koharu will pay for her crimes in full, and we will make sure that she does. Sakura, yes Kushina. Kushina calmed down. Kushina, you're right. But I want to be the one that delivers the fatal cut. Lord Third, and you will Kushina. Nicole stopped and the ANBU arrested Koharu. Lord Third, I can't believe that you would do all this, Koharu. Prep her for execution. ANBU, yes sir. Nicole, now for you Homura. Nicole put her hands on Homura's head and projected his memories. They saw that Homura had hired a rock ninja from the shadows to kill Nawaka Senju, Lady Tsunade's little brother, for a joke he did to him. The ANBU arrested Homura. Lord Third, I can't believe you did this, Homura. Fire Daimyo, indeed. Homura Mito Kato, you are under arrest for murder and high treason. Lord Third, prep him for execution. They took him away. Nicole, and last but not least we have the Peanut Gallery, aka the Civilian Council. Sorry Mabuki. Mabuki, that's all right Nicole. Nicole, I know for a fact that you hate Naruto's guts because he's the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. Merchant, that boy is not a human. He is a demon reborn in human skin. Naruto, really? For your information, you peanut brain blockheads, me and Natsumai are two separate beings. Naruto pulls out a scroll and a kunao. I have here a scroll and a kunao. If I were to seal the kunao into the scroll, does the scroll become the kunao? The Civilian Council didn't answer. Naruto, no it does not. Now every one of you minus Mabuki have treated me like I was a plague in the village, and you made my life a living nightmare. The reason was that you have been treating the son of your savior as a pariah. Civilian 2, what do you mean? Naruto, my real name is Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze, son of Minato Namikaze the 4th Hokage and Kushina Uzumaki Namikaze the Leaf's Red Death. The council gasped in sheer shock. Civilian 3, there's no way that you are the son of the 4th Hokage. It can't. Sasuke, it's all true, you fiends. Shikaku, Now that you mention it, Naruto, you look just like Minato. Inoichi, the resemblance is completely uncanny. Naruto, yes. And I'm proud to be the son of the 4th Hokage and Kushina Uzumaki. When I was born, Natsumi was attacking, yes. But there's a reason why she attacked. I'm going to free her and let her explain everything. Nicole, don't be frightened. Naruto and Natsumi are very close, like she and Kushina were. Naruto, seal release. A blob of red came out of Naruto's back and materialized in the form of a beautiful woman with red hair, and she had fox ears and 9 red tails, red eyes, and black and red clothes, and she looked like a goddess. Natsumi inhales. Ah. It feels good to be on the outside again. Thank you, Naruto. Naruto, you're welcome, Natsumi. Kushina, Natsumi. Natsumi, Kushina. They hugged. Kushina, it's good to see you again. Natsumi, same here, Kushina. I thought I lost my sister when I was ripped out of you. Kushina, you didn't, you know. Natsumi, I'm glad we're together again. To the crowd, hello everyone. My name is Natsumi and some of you know me as the 9-tailed fox. But there is a reason why I attacked the village. On October 10th, the night Naruto was born, a rogue Uchiha wearing a black cloak and a spiral orange mask with one eye hole in it appeared and held Naruto hostage so he can rip me out of Kushina. He released me in the leaf and put me under a genjutsu with his Sharingan, and I went on a rampage and killed so many shinobi and kunoichi and children, and I'm sorry for all that, but I did all that against my will. Mabuki, I understand, Natsumi, and I forgive you. Natsumi, thank you, Mabuki. Now I couldn't stop myself and continued my rampage, and Minato had no choice but to seal me into Naruto at the cost of his own life. Also, I heard Minato's last wish. He wanted Naruto to be seen as a hero for keeping me at bay. But Lord Hokage was supposed to keep it a secret. But someone got a hold of this information and leaked it to the public and fabricated those lies about him being me reincarnated and all that nonsense. How can these people be that stupid? You civilian council butt faces minus Mabuki were supposed to see the son of your savior as a hero, and you spit in his face and treated him like dirt and tried to break him and make him into a weapon for your own selfish purposes. You kicked him out of the orphanage when he was 3 years old, denied him service at restaurants and stores and overcharged him on expired food, assaulted him by throwing stuff at him and call him names and ostracize him from your lives, and you made up lies about him. You people disgust me, and if any people are monsters around here, it's you minus you, Mabuki. And to make matters worse, you all attacked him and all those angry mobs and even hired ninjas from outside the village to try and kill him. Fire Daimyo, I agree. ANBU arrest the civilian council minus Mabuki for corruption, assault, and battery, treason and conspiracy. The ANBU arrested the civilian council except for Mabuki and prepped them for execution. Civilian 4, you can't do this to us. Lord Sasuke, help us. Sasuke, stop calling me that. I don't want to be your toy for your own selfish purposes anymore. You have pandered to my every whim for far too long, and you poisoned my mind with evil and nearly sent me down a path of pure evil. Nicole, that's right. Get them out of here. In the Chunin exam stadium, it was packed to the rafters and everyone was wearing red. This is because it's a tradition. Red means that traitors are about to be executed. Team Cosmic Dragon was in the arena and Lord Hokage and the Fire Daimyo were coming out to the floor. Lord Third, people of the Leaf. Today is a day of retribution for all of us. For the past 35 years there have been traitors in our midst. Bring them out. The ANBU had Danzo, Koharu, and Homura and the civilian council in chains, and they were headed to the chopping block. Everyone was shocked that the elders and former civilian council were branded as traitors. Lord Third, now I'm sure that many of you are wondering why they are here. Today is a day of retribution, a day of justice, for you have all been notified of the action of the traitors Danzo Shimura, Koharu Yudiden, Homura Mito Kato, and the civilian council heads. To Koharu Yudiden, you have been found guilty of treason, the murder of our own Dan Kato, the attempted murder of our own Tsunade Senju, breaking the third Hokage's law, conspiracy, genocide in the destruction of the Uzumaki clan and corruption. Because of this you have been sentenced to death. Do you have any last words you wish to say? Koharu, you are an idiot Hiruzen. That so-called boy is dangerous and soon you will all be killed along with the rest of this village without us. That is all I have to say to you. Lord Third, very well. Kushina, execute her. Kushina, with pleasure. Kushina took a sword and cut her head off and killed her instantly. Nicole, for your crimes on this planet Koharu you are sure to be damned. Lord Third, Homura Mito Kado, you have been found guilty of treason, the murder of our own Nawaka Senju, breaking the third Hokage's law and conspiracy. Because of this you have been sentenced to death. Do you have any last words? Homura, I have nothing to say but this. The leaf will fall without our advisement. You are too soft Hiruzen. And that is your weakness. Naruto, not likely. Lord Third, Naruto, execute him. Naruto unsheathed his sword. Naruto, have fun in the netherworld monster. Naruto slashed his head off and Homura was dead. Nicole, for your crimes on this planet Homura you are sure to be damned. Lord Third, Danzo Shimura, you have been found guilty of conspiracy, kidnapping, murder, interference with village affairs, allying yourself with the S-rank international criminal Orochimaru, illegal use of forbidden jutsu, sealing jutsu, and of a disbanded faction, terrorism, genocide, and the wrongful exile of a leaf shinobi hero. Do you have any last words? Danzo, so it has come to this Hiruzen. I never did become Hokage at all. It was my dream to become the leader of this village. But, now I am discredited. You have won Hiruzen Sarutobi. You are truly the professor, but peace will not help you win your battles. Lord Third, Danzo, you were a good rival to me. We both had different views on running the leaf. War and absolute dictatorship will not win battles, but spread death and destruction. Peace can't stop battles either, but it will give us time to have composure together and live in harmony. Danzo, you are a fool then Hiruzen. One of these days you are going to die without a successor. Lord Third, after the Chunin exams I have already chosen my successor. Tsunade is gonna take my place as Hokage. Danzo, you are bluffing. Tsunade has not set foot in this village. She swore that on the graves of her brother and lover. Fu, I think not. We met Lady Tsunade on our training trip and we promised that when we exposed you and the elders and civilian council as traitors and that we would destroy you, she would come home. That's right. Everyone saw Lady Tsunade in the flesh standing on the arena floor. Kushina, Tsunade-sensei. Lady Tsunade, Kushina you little fireball. They hugged. Kushina, I missed you sensei. Lady Tsunade, you too Kushina. You haven't changed at all since I saw you last. Nicole, glad you got our letter Lady Tsunade. It's good to see you again. Lady Tsunade, you too Nicole. May I execute Danzo myself? Nicole, I don't see why not but it's up to Lord Hokage. Lord Third, Tsunade welcome home. Lady Tsunade, thank you sensei. Lord Third, you can help Shizuke here execute Danzo. Lady Tsunade, with pleasure. Lady Tsunade and Shizuke stood at both sides of Danzo. Shizuke, Lady Tsunade, it's an honor to meet you. Lady Tsunade, same here Shizuke. I heard what happened to your clan and you have my condolences. Shizuke, thank you. To Danzo, this is for my clan you monster. They both slashed Danzo's head off and he died instantly. Nicole, for your crimes on this planet Danzo Shimura you are sure to be damned. Then the spirits of Danzo, Koharu, and Homura appeared. Nicole, the netherworld is too good for you three. Pulls out the book of vile darkness and chants an incantation Aldruan in Lenthranal Vazol and Lyris Nor. Nicole sealed them into the book of vile darkness and it revealed some more disturbing and dark info about them and found Danzo's rude base and more. Nicole, this is bad. But first let's finish off the civilian council. Naruto, you got it sis. Lincoln, let's get them. Nicole, but first I think I'll have someone say hello to them. Kneels and praise Lord Shinigami. May we please have Minato Namikaze come to the world and see us execute these traitors that have wronged him over the course of 13 years? Her prayer was answered and a shadowy figure came out of the ground. It was the death god himself. Shinigami, as Tony J, I have heard your prayer young Nicole and I shall grant it. The death god held out his hand and Minato Namikaze appeared in it and he was on the ground. Minato, what happened? I thought I was dead. Nicole, you are dead Lord Minato. But I requested for you to be brought here so you can witness the execution of the people that wronged you. Minato saw Nicole. Nicole, it's a pleasure to meet you Lord Minato. I'm Nicole Knudsen. Minato, it's a pleasure to meet you too Nicole. Naruto walked up to him and Minato saw him. Minato, wait a section. Naruto? Naruto, hey dad. It's nice to finally meet you. Minato, Naruto my son you sure have grown. How long has it been? Naruto, 13 years dad. I know why you did everything you did and I thank you. You were doing what you were supposed to do as Hokage and a loving father. Minato, thank you son. Kushina, Minato. Minato, Kushina. Minato and Kushina hugged for the first time in 13 years. Kushina, crying, I missed you so much. Minato, I missed you too my habanero. Nicole, we have quite a story for you Minato. Team Cosmic Dragon revealed everything that's happened and Minato was horrified. Minato, I put too much faith in the village. Nicole, it's not your fault Minato. If anyone is to blame it's Danzo, Koharu, Homura, the civilian council and that rogue Uchiha that killed you. Sakura, that's right Minato. We will find that rogue Uchiha and make him pay for this. Rin, yes sensei. We won't let him get away with this. Minato, I know you will succeed. Shinigami, just when you think you know a lot of people. It appears that all these people getting executed are the true demons for letting their own fear, hate and ignorance control them. Minato, I agree Lord Shinigami. Lord Shinigami, yes. Also that rogue Uchiha is actually Obito Uchiha. Everyone gasped in sheer horror. Rin, Obito is alive? Nicole, of course. I completely forgot about this. My father told me about this. Obito is the true mastermind behind not only Natsume's rampage but also the Bloodline Holocaust. He's also the main mastermind of an evil organization that poses a cataclysmic threat to the whole planet. Shinigami, yes. He plans to capture all 9-tailed beasts and resurrect the 10-tailed beast so he will become its Jinchuriki. He plans to reflect the creature's eye off the moon and plunge the world into an eternal super genjutsu, infinite Tsukuyomi. But it will also trigger a chain reaction that will destabilize the planet's core and cause the entire planet to explode, obliterating everything. Everyone gasped. Nicole, so the entire planet is in grave danger? Shinigami, yes. And everything will be destroyed if we don't stop them. I agree my brother. They then saw Kami the goddess of life and light stand before them. Nicole, Lady Kami. It's an honor. Kami, the pleasure is mine Nicole. Yes my brother is right. Obito claims that it will bring an eternal peace and end all war and fighting. Nicole, that's not true peace. That's total annihilation. Naruto, we have to stop this organization. Nicole, yet. What's the name of this organization? Kami. It's called Akatsuki and they wear black cloaks with red clouds on them and they have gashes through their village symbols on their headbands. Nicole, Red Dawn. Good name for them. Rin, so they're an organization of rogue ninjas? Nicole, yes and by the looks of things powerful ones and we have to stop them at all costs or the world has no future. Kami, how much time do we have before they begin their plan? Kami, 3.5 years. Nicole, that's perfect. We have just enough time to prepare for them. Kami, yes. I will gladly help you all out. Nicole, we greatly appreciate it, Lady Kami. Naruto, yes. Thank you. Kami, you're welcome. Minato, how would you like to be given a second chance? Minato, I would be honored, Lady Kami. Kami fired a beam of light and fully resurrected Minato, and he was given his life back. Nicole, welcome back, Minato. Minato, thank you, Nicole, and thank you again for looking out for my son. Nicole, you're so welcome. Naruto is my little brother and I would gladly watch over him like he were my own. After they killed the civilian council, they went to the Hokage's office and revealed everything about what the Akatsuki has planned and who the members of the Akatsuki were. Jiraiya and Tsunade were with them. They now know the members of the Akatsuki and what they are capable of. Orochimaru was once in the Akatsuki, and now that he's dead they have 10 more members to destroy. Nicole laid out a map of where the Akatsuki are gonna go in order to capture the Jinchuriki and explained who is gonna go after who. Messages were sent to everyone in the 5 great nations and everyone was all put on alert and on guard. Continues in part 8.